We're going to send Z21, slow one.
Live scanner feed. She was just saying they had 3 searches going on with SWAT.
I'll be responding with them to UCLA Thermal Olympic Station and the other units to resume normal.
I have the live scanner feed playing, and I'm
Z20 confirming Z21, DL1, Hope 1, SL53, and yourself?
And this is another feed I'm running with live footage, so I'm combining the two. So we've got live scanner feed and some live footage of the
20, Roger.
active shooter in Los Angeles.
Both viewers on the line advises she's in contact with someone who's in the Vulture Hall, 3rd floor. They're hearing footsteps and screaming.
Man.
20 Z21, 20 SL1, Hope 1, 20 SL53, and 20 Z20 responding.
They heard footsteps
He's going to be responding as well.
and screaming.
20 Z20, Roger.
Roger that.
Is it 85 on your line?
85, Roger.
1585.
The civilians need to get their heads down. I wouldn't be standing out there.
Westwood and Strathmore, response south of Charles E. Young, and it will be structure 8 and meet with Officer Guerrero.
AB code 6-21604, Los Alamos.
17 over 45 and 43, code 6-21604, Los Alamos. Command with the base floor commander just given. A20 command.
I'm using the Channel 4 in LA video, and I've got the scanner feed running in the background. That's how I'm doing this. This isn't, we're not listening to them.
SWAT search team, you could switch to Citywide TAC 1, Channel 43. SWAT search team, switch to Citywide TAC 1, Channel 43. LAPD UCLA search team, switch to Citywide TAC 1, Channel 44, and Citywide TAC.
I was just going to say before, I'm surprised they haven't moved to a TAC channel. We're going to lose that portion of the feed. But that's good, though.
Z20, 20, Z20, come on.
20, go ahead.
20 Z20 confirming, 20 Z21 and 20 SL53 are responding.
There's not a Z21, just a Z22, and yes, SL53.
They're in such close proximity
Z20,
they
Roger.
responded to support. This is not an FBI investigation at this point. What we do know is that a shooting happened. If you are on campus right now, the message to everybody on campus is to shelter in place. Lock yourself in a safe place until the authorities are able to get to you or provide you a message that it's safe to come out. All the other reports that you're hearing from other sources, please wait until you hear it from an official source, either from LAPD, UCLA, the fire department, who is also on scene to help support us. But as we say, we have responded in an abundance of caution. There are a lot of resources here. The city of Los Angeles has been placed on a tactical alert citywide. which merely means it's a method for LAPD to reallocate resources where we need them to make sure that we can still handle the calls for service in all of the divisions. Does not mean that there's something going on in all parts of the city. As soon as we know more about what's going on here at UCLA, we'll be more than happy to provide that to you. Again, if you are not at UCLA, we ask you to stay away from the area.
Central area. This is a text alert broadcast. The city is on text alert status due to a major incident in the West LA area. Operations Bureau, TAC 1, Channel 39 is restricted for this occurrence. Can you contact CT, ask them where they want the mobile field force van? Heavy traffic to get to Charles Young. We are in front of the hospital right now. We've got Penny Street.
George, where's requesting?
DOT to the command post on Westwood and Structure 8 driveway.
DOT supervisor in Structure 8. George 4 is in the MFF van. They have a location for him and he's in heavy traffic.
Engineering building. So I'm not familiar with the campus. I'll try.
We have all the units responding with me. Switch over to Simplex, please.
Information comes in a lot of times.
Additional areas. This is a tactical alert broadcast. The city is on tactical alert status due to a major incident in West LA area. Operations West Bureau, TAC 1, Channel 39 is restricted for this occurrence.
The units responding to Westwood and Stratford switch to Simplex for 20D20.
I'm making sure they're not putting that TAC channel on. Because they shouldn't. They did during the Colorado shooting.
And Westwood with the MFF van requesting a location. Location to me. Commander, unit code 6 for 8 George 4 with the MFF van. He's at Charles Young and Westwood. Locate the van.
No, 10, he can come Westwood and Structure 8 driveway intersection.
George 4, Structure 8 driveway. The CP is at Westwood and Structure.
I had to read an email.
Hey, George 4 to CT. We're unable to enter. We're going to be between Structure 8 and...
No. Or is unable to enter. He's at Structure 8 and Charles Young.
Enter. West CP, are we on West LA base for Area T?
You on base for Area T?
What's this guy saying?
The call for a reported shooting. We immediately entered into unified
Gentlemen on base for Area T.
UCLA PD, LAPD, and the FBI. We currently have 11 engine and truck companies on scene, as well as 17 rescue ambulances standing by. We also have resources that are staged and prepared to respond if necessary. We do have our tactical EMS teams here that are working in conjunction with the LAPD and the FBI SWAT teams that are paramedics that are trained to enter closely with and work closely with the SWAT teams to render medical aid. They're on scene, and we have multiple command officers as well as other resources here on scene standing by to assist. Right now, we're standing by to assist with LAPD. We do, as Captain Nyman said, we do understand that there are victims shot. We don't have any other details at this point. Thank you.
All right, you guys still copying me?
Yeah.
Still got you, Angie.
Okay, good. Yeah, there you heard Lieutenant Andy Nyman and the LA Fire Department giving us an update on what's happening here at UCLA. Let me step aside and show you the scene here, and you can just get an idea of the utter chaos here at the corner of Westwood Plaza and Charles E. Young Drive. Bobby, my photographer, Bobby Ing, if you can pan over to the left. We're going to get off our sticks for a second, so bear with us.
Your military left,
We're going
son.
to walk over here if we can.
Sorry.
And we're going to show you the building that's involved. You can see
Start
we've got
panning,
SWAT
right?
teams in place. As Lieutenant Nyman told us, the bomb squad is here not because they had any kind of bomb threat, but in case they need to breach any doors, they might need to use explosives.
Guy's got a Yagi, directional.
We still have what we believe to be an active shooter or the suspect still on the loose as far as the police have been able to tell us so far. We're going to walk up. We're walking up Westwood Plaza right now. And if you look over just beyond this FBI Command Center unit, you see the building. Go to the left, Bobby. You see the building with the tiny little checkered windows. That is parking structure 8. The building just above that, Bobby, if you can pan just tilt up a little bit with the windows. The white building, you see the brick behind. That's the engineering building. That's the building where the shooting either happened inside or near. And so you can see the entire area is cordoned off. The FBI has showed up just to provide any kind of support that might be needed. Lieutenant Nyman told us this is not an FBI investigation per se, but it just so happens that the FBI has their office just across the street from UCLA on the other side of Wilshire Boulevard.
We're clear. There's 12 minutes.
To provide